Hi, so today I'm doing a Christmas tag. Now, this person on YouTube's done a Christmas tag. I watched it and I haven't found the exact one that they used. So I've just found a random Christmas tag which is from like 2012, which is only a year ago. It's only a year ago when actually New Year. Obviously, I won't be doing Christmas tag if it wasn't New Year. So I'm going to be getting the questions on my phone. And funny enough, the answers on here aren't actually mine. Now, some of them I'll have to think about, but other than that, it's Christmas tag. So it's now actually the 27th, and I'm doing a Christmas tag. I am sad. So number one is, what is your favourite Christmas film? Now, I have loads. I have Elf. I have Santa Claus 1, Santa Claus 2, Santa Claus 3. And I don't think I actually own any other Christmas films on disc. But I love them three. I also love Jingle All The Way. Got Arnold Schwarzenegger on it. But yeah, they're my 5 favourite Christmas films. And even in summer I watch Christmas films, and it's either Santa Claus's or Elf. I don't tend to watch Jingle All The Way unless it's Christmas. Number 2 is, have you ever had a white Christmas? Now, from what I can remember, no, I have not had a white Christmas. I remember when I was a little baba, I remember we had a white New Year, but that's about it. I don't think I've had a white Christmas once. I remember in England it snowed in April one year. April. Not a good time. This is why I hate global warming. You never can tell the weather. Number 3 is, where do you usually spend your holiday? Now, I normally spend my holiday with my mum and dad. Now, I'm only 17, so I don't actually have any other family. I can't live in my own house and then go to my family. I actually have to stay with my family. Now, a few years back, I used to spend Christmas Day with my mum and dad, and then on Boxing Day or the day after, I would go up to my sisters in Northampton. But recently, I haven't been doing that because my sisters lost contact with us. Number 4 is, what is your favourite Christmas song? Now, my favourite Christmas song has got to be Santa Claus Coming to Town by Michael Bublé. Now, it would be Mistletoe by Justin Bieber. And I also have All I Want for Christmas Is You. But overall, it's Santa Claus Coming to Town by Michael Bublé. Any Christmas song by Michael Bublé. So, yeah. Number 5 is, do you open any presents on Christmas Eve? Now, normally I don't, but this year I did, and if you checked out my Christmas haul video, it was this one. My little mini phone case. Because I spent Christmas Eve with my friend. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get my Christmas present from her parents until Boxing Day, so I opened this on Christmas Eve. Number 6 is, can I name all of Santa's reindeers? Now, I think I can. I'm going to try. You have Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet Cupid, Donner and Blitzen, I think. Now, people always count Rudolph. Now, Rudolph is actually a fictional reindeer. I'm sorry to say this, but all the reindeers are fictional. I don't believe in Santa. I've never believed in Santa. I have believed in Santa until I caught my dad or my mum in a Santa suit in my living room. That just ruined it for me. Number 7 is, what holiday traditions are you looking forward to the most this year? Now, I would say what ones I'm looking forward to, but since Christmas is 2 days ago, I'm going to say what I was looking forward to. Now, every morning my mum wakes up before me, and then wakes me and my dad up at a reasonable time, and this is around 7 or 8 in the morning. Then we normally open our presents, and then we put turkey in the oven, and then we go back to bed. Well, my dad goes back to bed and I'll go back to bed. Someone's going to keep an eye on the turkey, and because my mum woke up and then got the hour, she normally goes to bed after dinner. So, but this year was different. We woke up and then we had our breakfast, chatted and everything. From that, we've only recently got a new table, so we sat up there, and then we opened our cards. I was sticking the thing in there and starting on some of the food. And then I decided that because I had this gift from me, I decided I'll watch it. But normally our tradition is breakfast, turkey in the oven, then presents. But because we wake up at 7, 8 o'clock in the morning, the day just drags by. Number 8 is your Christmas tree real or fake? Now, I've got to say our Christmas tree is fake because we don't like it, because when you get a real tree, all the, I don't know what if they're called leaves or, I don't know, but it just makes a mess. So a fake one's good because you can keep it under your bed and you only have to buy the one. And you don't have to have it tall. And you don't have to have it wide. You can actually get a snowman tree. And then, yeah, you can actually just pack it away in a box and keep it for next year. You can only buy the one. It's simple. You'll spend loads of money every year. Now, what is your all-time favourite holiday food or sweet treat? I've got to say anything which is chocolate. Now, I don't know if they do them in America or anything, but you normally have these Cadbury's chocolate tray things, food tray, and it normally has 5 or 6 chocolates in it. You have the crunchies, you have caramel chocolate, the Cadbury ones, you have magic buttons, you have flake, and you have one more, and I can't remember because I get that on Christmas Day. I can't check it. But I normally get that on Christmas and my mum normally wraps it up for me. And I normally eat it between opening it and Christmas dinner. And I love them so much. Number 10 is, do I like giving gifts or receiving them? Now, it's a bit of both. I love receiving them because I get stuff. I know. As I say, many times I'm spoiled. But I love giving them as well because I bought something and it makes me feel good because they're happy with what they've got. Now if they don't like what they've got, then I feel really bad. So I like receiving them because then I don't feel bad about it. But I feel bad if I receive something that I don't like and then I'm like, oh, I don't like this. Then I feel bad because I know that if I gave them something they didn't like, I know how they're feeling. They're feeling bad because they got something that I didn't like, so I'm feeling guilty. So I pretend that I like it. But it's really. Number 11 is, what is the best Christmas gift I've ever received? My best Christmas gift I've ever received has got to be when I got my Nintendo Wii stuff. Now, unfortunately, I don't have that to the day. But yeah, that would have been my best Christmas gift. Number 12 is, what would be your dream place to visit for the holiday season? Now, I'd love to go somewhere nice and hot. So anywhere hot, like Asia, Africa. I'm not sure. I think South America is quite hot around Christmas time because it's south of the equator. So I think it's hot around this time because I know Africa summer is our winter. So I know that it's quite hot in our summer. So anything, I'd love to go over Africa for the whole of the winter period and then come over here back for the summer period. But if you know what England's like, you know the English weather is really bad. Number 13 is, are you a pro-present wrapper or do I fail miserably? I fail miserably. I really do. I've helped people wrap presents this year and I'm like, I can't cut paper straight, I can't do anything. so I don't bother. That's why I don't like giving them. I have to wrap them. I decided tissue paper, so you can just wrap them in tissue paper. Simple that way. Number 14 is most memorable holiday moment. Now, I don't actually have a memorable Christmas moment. What I remember is the year I got my first laptop and my first TV. And that was a few years back. I think that was 2006. So that was about 7 years ago. 7 to 8 years ago. But I just remember me opening them. Yeah. Number 15 is what made you realise the truth about Santa. Now, I think I've answered this in one of my last questions. And I think it was one of the first few. I went in the living room because I needed a drink, and where I used to live, you literally had the bathroom here, then you had an airing cupboard, you had my mum's bedroom, mum and dad's bedroom, then you had my bedroom. Our hallway was an L shape, so you had that, and then you go down, and you got the door here, and then you got the living room there. Now to get to the kitchen, you had to go through the living room. Now as I was going through the living room, I saw my mum put my presents out in a Santa suit. She saw me, and my illusion was shattered. Now, my mum, to this day, still believes in Santa. And I'll keep telling her, Santa doesn't exist, Santa doesn't exist. And I can't be the one to shatter a kid's dream. So, when I have kids, I will keep the illusion going forever. I remember I was talking to my friend when I came out of co-op the other day. And they were kids, and I was talking about this little baby. This little baby had a t-shirt on going, Santa don't exist, but I don't care because I can't read yet. And I was going to say it, and then I was like, oh, there's kids around. I'll say it when I'm in the car, because then the kids can't hear me. And I really don't want to say it in front of kids, because it breaks my heart to know that their illusion of Santa is ruined. Now, my parents, they'll write the tags in a different writing. So there will be some from Santa, there'll be some from my mum, there'll be some from my dad. So, yeah. It'll be good. Number 16 is, do I make New Year's resolutions and do I stick to them? I make New Year's resolutions and no, I don't stick to them. Now this year I am making one. I am actually going to go on a diet. Because around the Christmas time you do put on a lot of weight. No matter how much you say you don't, you do. The Christmas turkey, the sweets, everything. You put on weight, whether you want to or not. So, I'm doing a New Year's resolution. Now, I'm not going to start on the 1st of January or the 2nd or the 3rd. I'm going to wait until the end of January because it is known that if you start a New Year's resolution early in January, you will fail by the 14th. Number 17 is what makes the holidays special for you. Now, I love to relax during holidays. Now, half terms in England are a week long. Now, I don't know what it's like for America or anything, because I know that they have different words for it. And basically, it makes me special because I love Christmas time, and it's just nice because you can just sit down, listen to Christmas music and relax. Now, the only thing about the holidays I hate is buying presents, and then when you get to Christmas Day you can just relax, spend time with family. There could be family coming down that you haven't seen in a while. Like my family, I've got family in America, I've got family down in Devon, I've got family down in West Sussex, I've got family in Wales, I've got family in Scotland, I've got family up north. And it's like, I'm not going to see all of these people. I've only just recently met my nan. I've only recently met my uncle. Well, one of them. I've still yet to meet one of my other uncles. My mum has 6 brothers. I've met one of them, which is younger than her. The only youngest. Now, the one older than her, I'm yet to meet. I met him when I was younger. I only have bad memories of the person. I'm not going to say what it is. But yeah. And then there's another one, because you have one which doesn't want another one. The next one, the second oldest, died this year. The next one I met and he's married. And the other one don't want to know my mum, once again. So it's kinda frustrating. So that was my Christmas tag, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you comment and subscribe, and maybe give us a thumbs up.